Hello folks, how you doing today? This is Steve with Backyard Fed. I just wanted to go over with you today about preserving some food. I have a Harvest Right freeze dryer, and I wanted to discuss with you folks on how to store your food after you've got it freeze dried. As you can see here, I have got some shrimp, crawfish, and mussels. Got some ground beef. Got some pork tenderloin here. More ground beef. And then over here, my favorite are homemade spaghetti sauce. There are a few things that you are going to need when preserving this food. Like I said, after it does come out, I ran this for, and I think it was 37 hours to get it completely dry. I did add a little extra time, so that's not exactly accurate. I didn't want to stay up all night and wait for it to get done, so I added a little extra. And folks, just if you're new to this channel, do me a favor. I'm trying to get this thing built. Give me a like and please subscribe. The more people I get watching, the more people I get sharing, the better it works out. But as you can see, each one of these trays are full. Some of your food, like the spaghetti sauce, you can see that did shrink down quite a bit. I will separate all of these trays into Mylar bags. You can take different things like fruits and vegetables that you're going to be using regularly and put them into mason jars with an oxygen absorber. You just got to make sure to place your oxygen absorber if you're going to be opening it a lot and so forth. But like I was saying, the things that you are going to need, you're going to need your Mylar bags, which I have here. These are all just self-storage Mylar bags. These are my oxygen absorbers here. You're going to need a funnel, a spatula, and if you purchase yourself a Harvest Right, it already comes with your heat sealer for the Mylar bags. So what I do with each one of these trays is I usually break them up into 2 to 3 in each bag. It just depends on what it is. Like the seafood here, I don't need all that in one batch of food that I'm going to prepare for my kids. So I will probably break that down into 3. Same with the ground beef. Pork tenderloin, probably going to be 1. The spaghetti sauce, probably going to be 2. You use a little bit more spaghetti sauce, at least I do. But I just wanted to go ahead and talk with you folks. Like I said, you can use mason jars. I've got some mason jars over there where I've got some stuff canned. You can see in here I've got some powders and stuff that I have made where I have freeze dried some stuff or dehydrated stuff, turned it into powders to add to my foods. But this is the freeze drying. I usually separate my food. Here you can see this, just a little piece of parchment paper I put in the middle. It will separate the two foods so that it doesn't contaminate each other, change any of the flavors, anything like that. Like I said, basically all you need is your Mylar bags, your oxygen absorbers, and your heat sealer. Then you can divide this food up however you want. When you've got it all bagged up and stored, what I do is I keep them down in the basement inside totes. Totes keep pests and stuff away from them. Once they're in the Mylar bag and stuff, they shouldn't get any pests anyway, but I like the extra security of having them in a nice, secure tote. And that makes it easier for storage down there. But I guess that's really it, folks. I just wanted to go over with you real quick, show you what you were going to need. It's a real simple, easy process. I honestly have to say, like, this freeze dryer has been amazing. I have loved having the freeze dryer. Rehydrating the food has been amazing. I'm not one of the people who go through and come up with the exact measurement of water and everything like that. I figure it out as I go. I just add a little bit of hot water, and if I need to add more, I can add more. You do have to be careful when you're rehydrating though. Most meats will not take on any extra water, so you could put a ground of hamburger into a gallon of water. It's only going to absorb what it wants. Now there's like fruits and vegetables and stuff, pastas, other kind of food items that will keep absorbing, and they'll just turn into slime and mush in the water. So you do got to be really careful when you are rehydrating this food. So do it at your own discretion. Like I said, there are lots of different mathematical ways you can do it. You can weigh it beforehand, see exactly how much water comes out, and then be able to add back that exact amount of water later. That does work 90% of the time. But I won't keep you guys on this topic. I got more things to do today. So I just wanted to come on here, just show you the basics of what you were going to need to go ahead and store this food, tell you what I do. So until next time, folks, remember, God bless, and let your backyard feed you. Like I said, if you haven't liked and subscribed, give me a thumbs up. Love to hear some comments. Bye now.